that just happened, all right? You two were walking away from that area.
If that's the case, then why don't you go ask everybody else that walks around that area?
Because you were the only two walking around that area.
I see a lot of more people walking around that area.
Where are we coming from?
My house. 300 everything. 300 Waterman Ave.
How about you?
I'm not answering any questions.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't. Am I required to show you an ID?
Well, you understand that I can take you into the station
That's
and
fine.
find out who you are, right?
You want to do that? Then
So you can
I'm not answering any
easily
more
answer
questions.
and
I'm
stop
not
being an
answering it.
asshole.
No, actually, I know my rights. So I'm not going to do this to me. Okay? I'm not like these little kids that you tell them. You ever heard the Fourth Amendment?
Yeah.
Okay, what does the
When I
Fourth
have an
Amendment say?
investigation going on, I have a right to stop and question people.
You have a reason to stop me?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
There was just an altercation that occurred on Central Avenue. You two are walking away from that area, and I'd like to know.
Did I commit a crime?
What you're up
Did
to.
you see me commit a
So
crime?
answer me.
Did you see me commit a crime?
Have I met you before? I have, haven't I?
Never
We've
met
gone through
me.
this before, haven't we?
Not me. I don't even know who you are.
I think we have.
I'm not going to answer any question. If I'm being detained, then give me a lawyer.
You were with
That's
him
it.
too, right? Down on Waterfront Drive?
My lawyer told me not to answer any kind of questions.
For what?
Hey, that's the Cellini, man. You gotta call him up, man.
I'm just asking you where you were coming from. I saw you walking from that area.
My house.
I want to know if you guys were over there.
I didn't answer that question. I just said I just came back from my house. We just got done walking from my house.
Well, I'm gonna check the other officer. If she says you guys, there wasn't two guys over there, nothing like that. All right, then you guys are free to go on your way.
I think I'm free to go now, unless I'm being detained.
But you're not.
Am I being detained?
Oh my God!
I already answered that question.
I'm being detained?
Yes, you are.
What?
You're
On what charge?
Graduate high school?
Did you?
Did you graduate high school?
Did you ever graduate high
I'm
school?
answering your questions. You can answer a
I'm not answering your question because you are. I don't have to answer any question from you or anybody else. Exactly. All right then. So you see, no, the difference is you're a public servant. Your job is the privilege, not mine.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
Why? Is it against the law to put your hands in your pocket?
Yes, it is.
Oh, really? What law is that?
Because
what
I
statute?
don't know if you're carrying a weapon on you.
You're carrying a weapon.
We're the police.
So? Citizens can carry weapons too. Is it illegal to carry a weapon? Actually, they can.
Oh, really?
Yes, they can. The Second Amendment, did you ever hear of it? The right to keep and bear arms. You can check me with your flashlight all day long.
Green card? Green card? Whatever the fuck the card is that you're gonna carry?
Whatever it is. Yeah, but it's called the right to keep and bear arms, whether it's a gun or anything else. No, actually, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. You see, you can't play this game with me. You can play this with all these punks and all that shit, but you're not gonna do this to me. Like you did to my fucking brothers. You know? I'd like to know what's the nature of your inquiry.
I just told you.
Is there any proof that I was I don't even know what you're talking about coming from.
Do you have any tattoos?
Stand by in silence.
Negative. I got tattoos, bro.
I'm not talking about that. This is something else. We have a name. So if I ask both of you your name and you're not the person, will you tell me?
I'm not telling you my name. You guys are gonna do this like you did to my little brother and get the kid all jammed up and.
What are you talking about?
You guys, my brother's walking down the street. You guys, I don't know if it was you or whoever it was, fucking with him, get the kid in trouble. The kid's not doing nothing. Oh, I want to know your name. You gotta tell me. I'm God level person over here. You answer to me. Well, guess what? I'm not fucking answering to anybody from the state. If I didn't commit a crime, there's no reason to question me to even look at it.
Investigating an assault.
I didn't assault anybody. That's why the best thing to do is...
Are you guys Nicholas Giddens? Devin. Is there a Devin here?
No Devin's here, bro.
That's why I'm here asking you. So just show me an ID and I'll let you go on your way.
I'm not showing you an ID.
How about an approximate age? Do you have an approximate age?
I'm not answering any questions. If I'm being detained, then I want to speak to a lawyer. I already told you.
Get him on the phone. I'll talk to him for you.
No, actually, I'm gonna make the city pay for it. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
That's what I'm not saying you broke any laws. I'm just trying to figure out who you are.
You know, when this guy comes out all gun-ho...
He wasn't gun-ho. He was just asking you your name.
Yeah, where you going? Huh?
Yeah, we want to know where you're going.
And I'm not going to tell you.
Where you coming from?
I'm not going to tell you. because it's not anyone's business where I'm going.
But when we're conducting an investigation, we're finding
Yeah, listen, did I already study all the Supreme Court cases?
Oh, did you? You know it all?
Yes, I
do.
do.
What are you in law school?
Yeah, I am.
Are you? Really?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Are you?
Yeah, actually, I
Do you know
did
the
go
law?
to law school, yes.
Yeah?
I did, yes.
So, what's the Fourth Amendment say?
Yeah. It's fucking freedom of fucking search and seizure, bro.
Okay, so you don't even know it. It's the right. It's the exactly. You don't know and you don't care, and that's why you violate the rights of the people every day. Should be ashamed of himself. It's the right of the people to be secure in their houses, persons, places, and effects shall not be violated.
You're walking down the street.
Persons, houses.
You're walking away from an investigation.
Yeah, we're not being investigated. You're investigating the wrong people. This is what you call this.
Guys, listen to me. I have their names. I'm just asking you. Is that you? Is that you? You say no, that's fine. Just show
Not
me
me.
ID that it's not you. You guys can walk down the street.
I don't have an ID.
Why not?
Am I required to carry an ID?
Yes.
Really? What law is
the
that?
state of Rhode Island says if you're walking around, you have to have an ID.
Well, fuck the state of Rhode Island. I'm not gonna follow any kind of thing because they don't rule me. This is America, man. Liberty. You know what the spirit of resistance was? Thomas Jefferson said that there should be a rebellion every 20 years so that people like the state can know that the people still have the spirit of resistance.
If the people are afraid of the government, you have an tyranny. But if the government is afraid of the people, you got liberty.
That's right.
Thomas Jefferson.
Well, is it like the 20th year or something? I don't get it.
No.
You said every 20 years?
No, because he said the tree of liberty needs to be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants.
Well, this is what he's doing. He's looking up a picture of the kid. If it's not you guys, you can go on your way.
It's not me.
That's all I'm asking. I ask you a name. It's got to be complicated.
It's not being complicated. It's exercising my right.
It is. No, it's not.
Well, I get harassed every day.
Yeah, I mean, this is nothing new.
These guys did an illegal search in my apartment, which I called Internal Affairs, which are my lawyers now handling the case. Now I am pressing charges against the East Providence Police Station, which means I'm getting a lawsuit against East Providence Police Station because these guys don't know your rights. These guys can barge in anyone else's house right on your own.
No, you're wrong.
Am I? Dude, my lawyer came to my house, took a picture of every single thing that you guys did in my house. When you illegally ran in my house, ransacked everything.
Was it me?
It wasn't you, it was, hey, you're dressed in cops, right? Same uniform, you're all in it together.
You live at 301 Waterman?
Yes, I do. My house has been raided 5 times.
Why?
And none of those 5 times, I ain't saying nothing because my lawyer's on that phone. And right away, I'm getting a lawsuit, and that is it.
All right, I don't care.
Then I'll be collecting everybody's pensions in their cash, right in my pocket.
Sure. It's not going to be pensions in 5 years anyway.
You got that right.
Well, either that, they can lose their jobs. Hey, look, you're a citizen, so am I.
I know that.
So, it's wrong for us to go up to you guys and harass you, but it's okay for you guys to harass any kind of American citizen.
I'm not harassing you. I just told you what happened.
We respect your job because we know that, you know...
Did I just tell you guys, I just said, right, did I not say this? I said there was an assault. It just happened at the end of Central Avenue.
Central Avenue.
When I came by with my lights on?
Yeah.
Right. I was going right to Central Ave. You guys were walking right in that area.
Yeah, but I mean, if we...
Listen, if there's a fight, you guys had no shirts on, right? Walking down the street, usually when people fight, they take their shirts off or something.
When you go to the
I
gym,
don't know why.
you wear shirts or no shirts?
Wear a fucking shirt. You have to. I'm in a gym. It's a rule.
Oh, wait. You go to that gym, Wells Gym. You go to that... you go to that other gym right there, right? Gold Gym or something?
Yes, I do.
There's a Seacon there,
I
right?
don't go to Seacon. No, that's World's Gym.
Oh, that's Rose Gym.
Were you guys down on Waterfront that night? I don't know if it was you. I know it was you. Right? Was it you? It was you, right? Yeah. What's your other buddy?
My brother.
That was your brother. Where had we done?
And guess what? You know, you guys... That's okay. Because that's getting dismissed.
That's very good too.
I mean, that's so stupid. The kid's walking
Which
around.
I really don't get.
I don't understand.
That's the East Providence Police Force already do crack, do smoke weed, and do many other things.
And listen, I personally know officers. I personally
you guys got way more complaints than anybody else do.
That's right. And not only that, I personally, right? Listen to this. No, not 3, because I did 3 just on my own. But listen. But not only that, I know police officers in East Providence to little girls. They still have the voice recording from Mr. Tanner, all right? So he better fucking watch out because the girl saved his voice. Oh, you want to go in the back of my police car? The back of my police car? Mr. Tanner himself.
Is that me?
No, it's not you, but this is what they do. So if you guys want to start looking for criminals, you start in the police department.
Half of these cops are dirty anyway.
I stop you just to ask you a question. If you're over there, what your names are? We have the names.
Yeah, but if I was guilty of anything, wouldn't I be all good? No.
You told us Because you're probably filming me now. I don't really care.
I'm filming. I am.
I really don't care.
I know.
I don't.
I am filming. I'm filming the whole. I do this every time for my protection.
Are you gonna put it on YouTube? Maybe I'll be famous.
You will? Probably.
Maybe I will.
Maybe.
Who knows?
The point is, it's like, you know, this
It's gotten so bad because a lot of people.
This is nothing new.
Guys, this is.
And it's like the cops. You guys act so superior like gods and try to intimidate other kids, and then they get so scared that intimidating look that you cops gives the kids. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, I did it, and they're pointing and do nothing.
I know. Then they get
arrest right off the bat.
You guys are doing mad illegal searches on all kinds of citizens. I mean,
these guys do illegal U-turns, just parking illegal parking spots. These guys shouldn't be parking them. That's okay though.
That's right.
Yeah. I really care what you think.
Yeah.
I really do.
You should.
One opinion can voice a lot of opinions.
You know why? Because your job is a privilege.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
It's all right.
This is America, man. We pay for these guys to do the liberate. You know what the ideal cops should be doing is this. And I went to East Providence Library and I did a lot of research. The natural law and order should supposed to be this.
Being detained once again.
So I was doing. My foot fell down.
The thing is,
I'm a bad guy.
Listen,
picked it up.
guys, I already explained to you why I was here.
Yes, you did. You made it very clearly.
And that makes sense, right? I'm not trying to bust your balls. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys weren't involved in a fight in which somebody got assaulted.
Well, I got no bruises on me, man.
Well, it doesn't mean he fought back.
No, wouldn't it be marks on your hands and bruises on your hands? These guys were trained for this. They're like the CIA and FBI, ATF, they're all trained to take this matter in their own hands. Oh, let me look at him, all right, no bruises, no marks, he's clear to go. If you guys don't see any evidence or any proof of it,
if you guys were the whole time, we could have done that and said,
but that's not against the law by talking.
No, it's not. But this could be very easy. All I walked, I said, which guy's names? We have the names of the people that were over there. You didn't give us your names, right?
I gave you my name already.
You did.
I'm not giving anybody my name.
Oh, you just told me where you live.
Yeah, I give you my name.
I'm not bowing down to the state anymore. Those state days are over.
Yes, I remember you all. You told me last
We need a revolution like Jefferson
and
said.
I appreciate that.
Smarting everyone right up. That's what we need. You know, the tree of liberty needs to be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and
If you
tyrants.
don't like East Providence and you think half of the department is, why are you in East Providence?
Why?
I would not live there.
I would move away too.
Is there? So I have to move because.
I shouldn't be scared or intimidated by the cops trying to run me out of my own town.
So the logic is because there's corruption that I have to leave.
Providence too. Providence, Cranston.
I don't understand the logic. It seems like a logical fallacy to me.
Every law and order should be practicing how to approach people.
My resolution would be for the people to keep the spirit of resistance against tyranny, whatever that is, whether it's from the police force, political, economic, whatever it is.
Time ago, by a girl was in her car and she accidentally, I think one of you accidentally shot an innocent girl
Safest
inside her
community,
car.
according to you guys. Wait a second. I'm going to make a point of how full of shit everyone really is. You guys, when you pull us over on numerous occasions, where are you going? It's 2 o'clock. People don't walk around 2 o'clock in the morning. Who are you? I don't know if you're an axe murderer. You guys are telling me, we have to know who you are because there's break-ins. Wow, there's a lot of fucking break-ins in East Providence. What do you mean it's the safest community? You guys are telling me, there's break-ins here, break-ins there, break-ins there. Oh, so then it's not the safest place. So then you guys are not doing your job. So either it is the safest place or it ain't. This is what I don't understand.
Statistics show that it's one of the safest cities
Oh,
in the
really?
state of Rhode Island.
So why bother?
I don't care what the statistics show. You guys are saying, there's axe murderers. You could be an axe murderer. Well, the police officer, we have them all on film. That's why. No, not you. This was my little brother. You know, the kid's a peaceful kid. He walks around late at night. There's no law against walking around at any time of night. It doesn't matter. It's freedom. That's what being free is. He's not committing a crime. He's not breaking anything. He's not violating anyone else's rights. So then what do they tell him? You could be an axe murderer.
When you're in heavily industrial areas, okay, where there's a lot of expensive equipment and things like that,
no equipment out.
and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and you're walking around those areas, we have a right to stop and question you.
No, you don't. Did you see him?
When I was walking home, my lawyer, Cicilline, which I'm really close with.
Congressman?
No, his son, the father, the big boy. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He went down there a couple of nights ago, took every single picture, and I was with him in his car. I have meals with that guy every single day.
What do you do for work?
I'm not telling you.
You don't work.
I work. What do you think I am, a bum? You think
I don't know. Well, why wouldn't you?
If I didn't work, but I don't want to pick up $80 shoes.
Wouldn't you be? Oh yeah. Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Look, dude.
I think it's irrelevant, you know, to the fact.
I'd be proud of what I did if I did it right now. Like I would tell.
But the point is like you guys want to see where I live with my kids. You want to see my ID. Let me see your ID. Let me see where you live with your
Exactly.
kids.
Show
Let me
me
see.
where you live and
You
show
guys
me
saying
your IDs, your identification.
You guys are saying, oh, you could be an ex-murderer. You guys could be child molesters. I don't know.
You guys can.
Why don't you prove to me you're not committing a crime?
Exactly. How do I know?
You see the logic?
Put us in back of your cruiser and give us a beat.
Well, I actually sound smart. What sounds insane is people like you who think that we're insane because you exercise rights and you use logic.
I use logic?
No, that I use.
I just use logic.
Say that's not using logic.
There was a fight over there. I saw two guys. I'm like, well, the logical thing is two guys, no shirts on, walking on the street. Kind of
no bruises. I got tattoos.
I didn't do anything.
So I could stop and ask them. Were you guys over there?
You know what I'm gonna say? It wasn't me.
That's it.
I'm not gonna tell you my name. If you believe that I did commit a crime, then arrest me.
The best thing I'm gonna do is call Siciliani.
No, but
as soon as this is
forget fuck Siciliani.
I'm getting. This is entertaining to me. That's why.
This is entertaining for me
It's
as well.
supposed to be liberty, freedom, man.
You go to Fair Street, going to Antonio's, get some pizza. What was that? You guys walking over Fair Street?
We're just enjoying the night.
There you go. That's it. Go ahead. You go.
Oh.
Just so you guys know why you were stopped, okay? So you can put it on camera, all right?
Yep. Officer, what's your name?
Okay. My name's Officer Walker.
Yeah, it is name too.
What's your name?
We're not talking.
Oh, you know, you say actually by law, you're supposed
to introduce yourself.
No. See, by law, you have to identify yourself as a public servant. Are you telling me right now you don't?
No, you see my badge.
Okay, what's your badge number?
Come tonight.
66. He says he does not have to identify me. This police
Right.
officer,
Again, that's against the
a
law.
public servant, says he does not have to identify himself to me.
But it's okay for us to identify you, right? To identify us to you.
You're not even making any sense.
But no, you asked us to identify us towards you, right? But you can't identify you to us.
I asked us to identify us.
All right, so can you give me your name then?
See, once again, you're redundant. You're asking the same questions. Only people that are on drugs and ask the same questions.
Well, what do you want? What's your excuse? What's your excuse for your stupidity?
That's irrelevant.
Exactly. See, there you go. So now, any question you want to know from me?
I don't have to identify yourself. I don't have to identify myself.
Actually, that's not true.
That's not
As a public, what, you don't know the law?
Do you?
Actually, I do.
Really?
You know why? Because I'm what you call somebody
What
that's.
kind of background do you have in the law?
Let me try to buy any.
What kind of background do I have in the law? I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
Okay. And you, as a public criminal, constitutional law. Okay. That's why he doesn't. That's why.
We would have reiterated many types of statutes and different laws.
Okay.
Right? From a long time ago when we first.
Okay, and I did the 4th Amendment, which supersedes all state laws, correct?
I'm very skittish.
And actually,
boys in blue.
the Search and Seizure Amendment to the Rhode Island Constitution is very strong as well, is it not? The right of the people to be secured in their houses, persons, papers, and effects shall not be violated. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that with the fucking God. They think, oh, they can just do anything they want, but you can't. No, but it happens all the time. Pulling my little brother over. Are you a fucking asshole? Scaring the fucking kid. Well, one day, the fucking citizens are going to be carrying guns, and you guys ain't going to like it. One day, the citizens are going to be carrying guns because they're going to have to protect themselves. Because, come on, no, I'm not wrong. Look at what these cops did to that fucking kid. You want to look it up? What's his name? Kelly Thompson. Or Kelly Thomas. Go watch that video what the police did to him. They killed him.
Are you ready now?
Yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks a lot. I'll be talking to you again. I'll see you soon.
Good night, guys.
Hey, see you later.
Have a good night.
You too.